I guess I don't know what's going on here. As far as like the podcast goes or your social media goes, is there like a routine or like a regimen that you have or a certain amount of times you post in a day, or like how do you kind of go about that? Because you grew your TikTok pretty quick.
Yeah, it's just like I know that there's certain like algorithm tricks, like there's like, oh, you do this, that, and the other, and all that, but I never really followed it. Like now that like I have an audience and like people like are ready for me to post, I do every other day at 9 a.m. I don't think there's a specific like thing with that. I think it just kind of like holds me to a schedule. But that as far as like, you know, having a regimen, that's as far as it goes. I just kind of through the day, like I'm always thinking of ideas and content. If you looked at my notes app right now and looked at like I have 8 different journals over there, you would think I'm a serial killer. Like it's
it's all laid out on the wall with like string or something.
Yeah. You think I'm joking? It's bad.
That's actually really funny. Yeah, actually, the stuff that I write down in my notes that just like it doesn't make the process is you would probably judge me pretty hard.
Exactly.
I do remember what I wanted to ask. It was when you're making, because it seems like you enjoy the process a lot. Do you get more satisfaction through the process or after it posts and everyone like engages on your stuff?
I think I struggle with, you know, knowing that myself. It's definitely the process, because when an idea happens and I'm like, oh, like this could be something, and then I turn the camera on and I film it, and then while I'm filming it, I'll know like if it's gonna work or not. And once I feel it's working, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Like this is gonna be great. And then when I put it out, it's really just like a little small panic attack. I'm like, God, I hope they like it. And then
I feel like some of the videos that we make, some of our best videos, in my opinion, aren't the ones that got the most likes or views or whatever.
Yeah, like we'll even repost them from time because like we think they're a lot better than they are, which they actually do end up doing better after the fact. So, you know, who knows if it's some.
I agree with that, but I think it's like whenever I have a video that I think is an absolute banger and it doesn't really do whatever it does, I'm like, okay, the people that are engaging with this, like maybe like the 50, 60 comments I get and like the likes, I'll be like, okay, this is like these people here that are enjoying this and commenting. That's my like core group. Like these people are going to rock with me through whatever. And then just let the big videos be the big videos. But like, I'm grateful for the 30 people that like this one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
a good point.
How do you like balance that as far as like doing stuff or talking about things that you think the mass will enjoy versus like what you really enjoy, you know, talking about and doing?
I don't know. I think it's that's such a good question, y'all, because I've done a couple podcasts before. Y'all are asking me stuff that I'm not used. Y'all throwing smoke and hate at me right now. I don't know what's happening.
I'm sorry. We're asking pretty like deeper questions, I guess.